please have a light box?
Okay.
Let's go and make something.
Well, you heard her. We have to make a light box. I was thinking of making it out of this pallet wood that I have and making just a small box. It doesn't have to be that big. We only have to make it so that it can hold an A4 piece of paper, so it's only a small light box. I've made it actually a fairly loose fit. I didn't want it too tight, so I just wanted it so it could be slid in very, very easily. Cut down there. Now this is acrylic. You can cut acrylic on the table saw if you've got a blade with the teeth backed off, the angle backed off, and you've got a slightly smaller blade. If you do it on a normal wood blade, you will get major chip out. You'll get possibly cracking the acrylic. You can also cut it on the bandsaw. Now the bandsaw is what I'm going to use. Okay, the trick with acrylic is no matter what you're using to cut slowly. Right, what I'm going to do now is just slowly on the miter saw cut 45. Oop, that's wrong. Go the other way, you twit. Now start to see what's going to happen. I might do this one, this one. Okay, I've got the miters pretty close. Now because these are different thicknesses, they're not going to be exact, but it's just a light box. So, but what I'll end up doing is rounding these over and sanding them so that it give it the appearance that it looks even. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut this bit shorter. That way we can slide the acrylic out if we ever needed to. For the length of it, I'm just going to go slightly over, just a mil or so. We can now just slide that into there. Now it will take a little bit still to get the paper off, but it will make it a lot easier. Don't overheat it, else you'll start buckling it. Just keep an eye on what you're doing. Once you get it started, all it's doing is releasing the glue. Now you probably won't have this issue if you've got brand new acrylic, but if you've got an old offcut that's been hanging around somebody's workshop for years and years, then you will have this issue. This is an offcut. You do have to make sure you get them around the pins around the right way. In this case, the BRG. Painting it just to brighten it up on the inside to help reflect it a little bit more, and I'm only using house paint. It's just paint I've got lying around. Well, here you go, nice simple project, a light box. The LEDs, there was no wiring involved, that was just all plug and play, so that made it very, very easy. The hardest part was lining up the miter joins with the inset of the acrylic. Now, acrylic itself, you have to cut it very slowly. If you don't have a bandsaw, you can cut it on the table saw. At work, we use specialised blades that have been backed off and everything, and we still have to cut it very, very slowly. I do suggest cutting it on a bandsaw if you haven't got the right blade. Again, still cut it nice and slowly. Just take your time with it, and you'll be fine. The paint on the inside is just to help reflect the light more, and I believe it's actually doing a pretty good job of it. So it did make a bit of a difference. Other than that, one light box. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. You can find us on Google+, Facebook, Pinterest and Twitter. Catch you next time. Don't forget to go and make something.